Hey everybody, this is Leslie from GoToKitchens.com. How's everybody doing this afternoon? It is a little late for me to be on doing my inspirational scope, but I did want to fit it in today. I've been super busy today, but wanted to fit it in today and just share a little bit with you guys. Look at this beautiful sunshine streaming in my window right now. Hey Sherry, it's good to see you. So I just wanted to share with you guys a little bit about something that just kind of popped into my head yesterday when I was doing my regular broadcast, and that is the word can't. And I think that this is a really powerful word that we give a lot of power in our lives, and I just want to discuss that with you guys a little bit. So cannot essentially, but you know, can't, and the way that we use it in our language here in the States. So just want to discuss that with you. Let me introduce myself. My name is Leslie. I have a website, GoToKitchens.com. I consider myself a light bulb expert. What does that mean? A light bulb expert. I like for people to have light bulb moments before, in their health especially, before they get disease, before they get cancer, before they have something tragic happen where they feel compelled to make a change in their lives for the better. I like for you to have that moment before something like that strikes. And for me personally, I did not have my light bulb moment until I got cancer. And so I want to prevent that happening and have you have it in a positive way so that when tragedy does strike, that you're well prepared to deal with it. So I do 2 scopes a day, or I try to, one in the morning. You have a light bulb joke for me? Awesome. I can't wait to hear it. So you just type it right in and we'll all laugh right along with you. So I do 2 scopes during the day. When you see hashtag light bulb, that is a health and wellness scope or a cooking scope. When you see hashtag inspiration, that is my inspirational scope. The cooking and wellness one is done at noon Mountain Time every weekday, almost without fail. And then this scope is just kind of a random time as I put it into my day. So I have to schedule it into my day, and today it was at 4 o'clock and I was a little bit late actually. So I'm going to ask you one time if you would share it out with your followers. Right down here in the corner, there is a little guy. If you just tap him on his cute little head and share out with your followers, I would greatly appreciate that. So thank you guys so much for being here. I know that it's dinner time for a lot of you. I know that it's an important time of the day to spend with family and doing things outside of work. So thank you so much for spending time with me. I'm going to make this quick today. Yesterday, I made a statement that said, oh, thanks for being here. Thank you for being here. What? That's really random, Sherry. Usually I'm in bed by 9 o'clock. Yay, Victoria. That's awesome. I love it. I love it. Here's the joke. How many psychologists does it take to change a light bulb? None. The light bulb has one. I love it. The light bulb has to want to change. Love it, love it, love it. I love it. That's awesome. I love it. That's right though. It's actually true. So we're not talking about that, Sherry. We are talking about the word can't tonight. So the word can't. So a lot of times I say this word, no, I can't do that right now, or no, no, I can't, or no, I can't take time to do that. I can't find time. I can't do that because I'm afraid. I can't, I use that word a lot, and it's a very limiting, that's right. It's a very limiting word. It limits your abilities to the max. And so I want to challenge you when you say the word can't to hear the word won't. When you transform that word to the word won't, so no, I won't do that. No, I won't. It makes it a different word for you, and it's not so passive. It actually gives it a little bit of meaning, and it makes you more aware of what you're saying. So thank you. Thank you, Spicy Red, for inviting followers, and thank you for being here, Eric. But yes, I know, light bulb, right? So having that moment of when you say, no, I can't do that, really what you're saying is, I won't do that. See how that changes? See how the negativity changes and how you automatically don't want to say that to someone? So, no, I won't do that. instead of I can't do that. I can't write a blog post because I can't spell. But really what I'm saying to myself is I won't write a blog post because I can't spell. Do you see how limiting that is? It is absolutely more honest. It is absolutely more honest. And it makes me feel very limited. And my natural reaction to that is, well, yes, I can. I'm totally doing that. I'm totally doing that. And so it empowers me actually when I hear that, because I'm the type of person where you throw out a negative term like that and I'm like, wait a second, what do you mean you won't? So that's right, because I won't spell. Exactly. Sherry, you hit the nail on the head right there. Exactly. It's because I won't. I can't because I won't. I can't jump out of an airplane. Really what I'm saying is I won't jump out of an airplane. I'm not going to jump out of an airplane, by the way. It's not because I'm scared. It's because I think that it's crazy. Why jump out of a perfectly good airplane? I'm not a daredevil like that. So, but to limit yourself, to use limiting words like can't, to use limiting words like can't, is something that needs to change in your life. Now, if you're saying, let's think of something that is actually applicable for the word can't. I don't know. I can't speak Chinese. I can't speak Mandarin. That is a fact. I can't speak Mandarin. But really, I'm still saying to myself, I won't do it. I could learn to speak Mandarin. I could take the time and embellish the time to learn to speak Mandarin, but I'm telling myself that I won't. Now, I did try to learn Mandarin. It's very hard. It's so, yes, do the simulator instead, right? But it is, you can eat Mandarin, Evan. So, but I mean, seriously, when you start putting it in a different perspective, because it's so easy to have that flying out of your mouth, I can't, but every time you say can't, if you will think I won't, it means something totally different. And so, and then all of a sudden that won't turns into, maybe I do want to do that, or maybe I can do that, or I will do that. So changing that word around a little bit, giving it just a little bit different meaning, I think really makes a huge impression inside of your little noggin. So that's my challenge for you guys today, is to stop limiting yourself with words, stop using words to limit your abilities, and start using words to empower your abilities. So you haven't learned that yet. So what would I say instead? It empowers me to say, well, maybe I can do that. It empowers me actually to question myself. Thank you, Jamie, for making me say that. So it actually empowers me to ask the question, why won't I do that? And I may have a really good answer, and maybe I don't. And so, I can't buy organics, which I'm really saying I won't buy organics, or I can't eat Brussels sprouts, which I'm really saying I won't eat Brussels sprouts. But learning that empowerment that comes from, well, why won't I? Asking yourself that question, finding that question, and finding the answer to the reason you can't. Now, maybe you don't eat Brussels sprouts because you're allergic to Brussels sprouts, okay? But if you're not eating Brussels sprouts, or you say that you can't, it really means that you won't eat them. So trying them, or trying them cooked in a different way, may make a difference. So it just opens up your mind to reasoning why you can't or why you won't. Does that make sense? Does that make sense to you? So it gives you a little bit of empowerment when you learn, when you switch those words around a little bit. So yes, saying I can't, turning it into I won't. Yes. Okay, good. So what you're looking for here is empowerment, because you are stealing your power when you say I can't. When you say I can't, you are stealing your power. And so what you want to be doing is constantly empowering yourself. You want to constantly be empowering yourself. So using limiting words like can't and won't are actually stealing your power out of you. So I want you to find your power and find the very best that you can be, personally. So there you go. I don't have any notes when I do these scopes, so you guys have to keep me in line, and I love that. I love that you do that. So those are my words today. I am using them back on myself. Anytime I do these inspirational scopes, I'm really talking to myself. I'm sharing them out to you. That's right. Yes. So I am sharing these thoughts. Hello. Thanks for being here. Hey, I know you. Hey, Lisa, I just put 2 and 2 together. Thanks for being here. That's awesome that you're here. Lisa's my dance buddy, everybody. When you see Finley Cats, that's my dance buddy. There she is. We actually met because we like the same bands in this local area, and that's how we met, is on the dance floor. So Lisa knows my dance skills. Somebody was talking about my dance skills earlier today, Lisa. So yes. So that is when I share these, when I share these, things out to you guys, I am really, yes, you can. Yes, you can. Find out the root reason of why you can't. Say you won't. And then that makes you go, yes, I can. I can totally do that. So I have some moves. Yeah, I think I have some moves. Thank you for following me. You got the little dancing girl. Yes, power to the can. Power to the can. No, but you need to figure out why you can't. When you say you can't, it really means you won't. And so why won't you? Why, if you can't do it, then figure out why you need to figure out why you can't. So yes. No, I don't dance like Elaine. I hope not. Oh, good Lord. If I do, don't anybody ever tell me. If you ever see me dance and you think I dance like an Elaine, do not tell me. Just let me be. Just let me be. You can laugh behind my back. I will give you permission to laugh behind my back. Allie, I missed you last night. I was hoping to see you in the photography class. I miss seeing you. Anyway, so there you go, guys. Who is Elaine? On Seinfeld. She's talking about a TV show, Seinfeld, and Elaine does this crazy dance. I could probably simulate it for you, but I'm not going to. It's one of my favorite episodes. It's probably everybody's. Oh gosh, that's so funny. Uh-oh, that's a bummer. That's a bummer. No, totally not doing it, Janie. Totally not doing it. Not gonna do it. Not. Can't. I can't do it, which means I won't do it. Oh my goodness. So anytime, you guys, please follow me. You can follow me personally on Facebook, Leslie Nance, LESLIENANCE. That is my personal Facebook. You can follow me there. I did see it, Allie. I was freaking out. I've been freaking out all day. Thank you for bringing that up. It was an amazing, amazing thing. And so, oh, okay, you guys are cracking me up. So please follow me on Facebook, Leslie Nance. I do a post there every day almost, always light, never darkness. If you just look up the hashtag always light, never darkness, you can see tons and tons of inspirational posts I've done out there. Now I do not share these inspirational posts to hear myself talk. I'm actually talking to myself. These are thoughts that I have of bettering myself. And so basically when I do that, I'm just sharing them back out to you so that maybe it hits home with you. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe you don't get it at all. Maybe it doesn't even ring a bell with you. And that's totally fine. I mean, I read inspirational posts. I'm like, wow, that's really great for somebody else, but I don't need that right now in my life. And so, yes, they come out of my meditation and my prayer, Sherry. I spend a great deal of time in the morning. And this is just my personal routine, but I spend a great deal of time in the morning in meditation and prayer. And these are the thoughts. These are where these come from. So thank you so much. Thank you, Jennifer. Thank you. Your name just like popped out of my head. I know you like the back of my hand. So, yeah. I am. That's true. It's true. It's true. And that's funny that you say that, Janie, because I don't know how often you guys actually stop and look at yourself. A lot of people think it's vain to look in a mirror, to stare in a mirror. And I think it's important. I think it's important to look into your own eyes and see your own soul and figure out, what's staring back at you. Am I spreading light to the world or am I spreading darkness to the world? And my personal mantra is to always be light into dark spaces and never darkness into light spaces. Thank you. You guys are laughing. You guys are making me laugh today. So, yes. So never ever be never be light. Start over. To always be light into dark spaces and never dark into light spaces. That is my mantra. I try to practice it 100%. I try to achieve 100% of that in my life on a daily basis. I don't work for, trying to be good 90% of the time. I try to shed light 100% of the time. And a lot of people are like, oh my God, you're like almost too positive for me. Like, are you really like this? Are you seriously like this? Yeah, absolutely. Practicing in front of a mirror is a great way to, even if you haven't periscoped yet, it's a great way to do that as well. Or just turn on your video camera on your phone and practice that way. But it is something that I strive to be 100% in my life. Now, do I always make it? No. Do I get mad? Yes. I got mad today. I had a very frustrating day today. I got mad today. And so it doesn't always, I'm not always 100% light into dark spaces, but I really try. I really, really try. Yes. Always be light into dark spaces, never dark into light spaces. Thank you for typing that out. Hey, there's my dad. Gary McGaw's here. Thanks, Sherry, for pointing it out. So, yeah, all the time. I do too. I did get mad. I got mad today. So I know what could possibly make me mad. It was just negative energy. There's my dad. See that just one little high right there? That's my dad, Gary McGaw. If you guys aren't following him, go follow him. He's actually a new scoper. He did his first Periscope yesterday. And tonight at 7 p.m. Central, or around that time at 7 p.m. Central, I believe that he's starting a painting with you guys. So... You guys can guess all day. I'm not going to tell you what made me mad. But it wasn't burnt food. Actually, I have no food in my house. I got to go to the grocery store today. Today, I have to go to the grocery store. So we have no food right now. It's crazy. I'm always much better. I was trying to wait till Friday, but it's not happening. So I know, me mad? What? Oh my gosh. You can imagine how passionate I am about being light into dark spaces. Well, that same passion translates when I get mad. And so... Oh, thank you so much. You mean our blab last night? Yeah, we had an amazing blab last night on meal planning. It was really great. So I do not buy my food online. Nope, I do not. A lot of people use Thrive Market. I've used it a couple times, but nope, everything comes fresh to me. So yeah, it was really a lot of fun. I felt really good about that blab. When we got done, I was like, yes. No, it's not a huge blow up mad. I mean, I didn't like start throwing things or anything. What ends up happening is I get mad at something and then I get mad at myself for getting mad. Hey, Rosemary. So does that make sense? So I get mad at something and then I end up getting mad at myself for getting mad. Which is nuts. It's nuts. So that's what really, like, I have not, but I've heard a lot about bountiful baskets. Yeah. So yeah, that's what really frustrates me is when I get mad. So yeah. And then I'm like, why did that make me so upset? Why did I let that grab me? That's what really happens is I let it grab me and I'm like, dang, especially when it involves another person. That's what really frustrates me. So, and it's things that I can't control, but I know. So no, I'm not an overreactor, not typically, but I try not to overreact. I've tried really hard not to have knee-jerk reactions since my cancer. I try to stay really level. I can tell you before cancer, I was a knee-jerker. Everything was like knee-jerk reaction to everything. Like, oh my gosh, that has to be taken care of right now. You have to do that right now. And I'd have these knee-jerk reactions, but since cancer, I've really changed that thought and process. So yes, you guys, you want to see something? I know, right? It was really hard for me today, Rosemary, to just blow it off, but I did, through some help of some of my Periscope friends, actually, I just blew it off. So I'm always talking about how excited I get when I get an update from MailChimp, which is my mail server. So there's a thing in business called MailChimp, right? Okay, and so that's when you guys put in your mailing list or put in your email address. I was a drama queen. It's true. My dad's exactly right. And I'm much better now, right, Dad? I mean, I'm totally like even, and I just stay super even now most of the time. And so, yeah, nope, I was drama queen. Yeah, I was totally. Yep. And not anymore though. And I'm not like crazy drama queen, but I could fly off the handle pretty quickly. And I just don't do that anymore. After cancer, I'm totally cured of that. I am cancer free and I am drama queen free. Awesome. I love that. I love that. Dad. Okay, so anyway, okay, so here's the thing. Here's the thing. I get these MailChimp updates, okay? And it's so cool because I get to see who signed up for my mailing list. And it gets me so excited. To me, it's like dollar bills pouring into my business, okay? So this is my currency right now. When I get an email address, it's like currency to me. So think about somebody paying you, like giving you a paycheck. That's how I feel when I get MailChimp updates. And so I just got one. I'm sitting here, my computer's right behind the camera here, and I just got one. And I also have a reply to my tweet from Kim Garst, which is pretty exciting. So I'm going to share with you guys. I haven't opened it yet. So let's see how many people signed up for the mailing list. 3. Oh my gosh. When it's more than one, I get really excited. It's like 3 people have signed up for my mailing list. You know why I get so excited? Here's why I get, these are people I don't know even. Awesome. If you just signed up for my mailing list, thank you so much. When I get 1, I'm like, yes. And I just got 3. And I mean, that's like in a 24-hour period. So yay. I got 7 the other day. I got 7 in one time. I'm just like so excited. So I know. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. So that means that 3 more people on this planet are going to get to hear my message and are going to get to understand the importance of taking care of themselves. And maybe they already know it and they can help me share the message back out. So, oh my gosh, I get so excited. I get so excited. Now let's go see what the tweet says from Kim Garst. She replied, oh, it's just emojicons. She just has little emojicons with a little smiley, her little smiley face, and the little hearts that she has to do. So you had to get your first, okay, like the first one, like the first 10 is like screaming excited, like crazy excited. And so I know, woohoo, fist bumping. So yeah, and this has been going on for like 6 months, and I get almost every day I get them. If I don't get a MailChimp support update, I'm like, I didn't get one today. Like, bummer. I gotta try harder tomorrow. That's really what I do. I was like, I gotta try one tomorrow. Okay, thank you so much. Yeah, thank you so much for being here, Lisa. I'm glad that you were here. Thanks for following me. It's so great to connect with you and understand more about you. So we'll do more in the future for sure. So yes, so exciting stuff that you guys get to witness as I open it up. I'm like a kid. I know I'm like a kid. I'm like a kid. Okay, so that just makes my day totally better right there. And I've been over my madness for a while now and just been working and focusing. And now I need to make my grocery list and go. So thank you, B. I know it sounds so crazy. Just 3 people. Like, so most people that have been in business, you know, for a while would be ticked off that it was only 3. And I'm like, yes, 3. So that's so exciting. And I would show you the email, but then it shows their email and I have privacy issues. And so I can't show you the actual email, but because it shows each email address, but yes, 3. So that list is growing and it's growing well. And I'm super excited about it. Super excited. So having said all that, if you haven't gone over to sign up to become a VIP at GoToKitchens.com, you should go check it out. It is absolutely free, not selling you a thing, nothing for sale. The only thing I want you to buy is your own house. So my total right now, hold on. My total sitting right now is at 270. 270, which is awesome. For 6 months, it's awesome. So yes. Yeah. So go sign up. I know it's exciting. It's exciting. So, and you know, I'm not over half, but almost half of those people are over at the VIP page, which is even better. So, okay, let's see. Hold on. Here, I'll show you guys. Let me see if I can make this do this. Ooh, I got my tripod on. See, look at that. Here's a quick overview. 3 subscribed, 270. Look at that. No one unsubscribed. Hardly anybody ever unsubscribes, which makes me really happy. So see, hold on. Haha! Yay, go to kitchens! I'm such a nerd. I'm like a total nerd. Yes. Total nerd. So does my face look really red to you guys? Like I've been sunburned or something. I was out in the sun earlier. So yes. I know, right? No unsubscribes is good. I've only had 2 people unsubscribe ever in my whole thing. And when they unsubscribe, I want to email. I'm like, what did I do? Was I bad? Did I do something bad? Why are you leaving? So actually, I would love to do that, but I don't. I respect their privacy. I would never do that. So anyway, yeah. All right. So you guys saw me totally geek out. I just totally geeked out. Totally geeked out right there. Okay, you guys, I'm going to scat. I actually have a phone call or a meeting at 6 tonight, and I still have to make dinner. So I need to go do that and get ready for my meeting. Whew. Okay. Good scope. Good scope, son. Good scope. All right, you guys. Thank you so much if you are new here. Sorry for the craziness. All my peeps were just sitting right here in the scope, so we kind of got a little personal there. But excuse me, but I did want to thank you so much. I did want to thank you all for being here, replay viewers and everybody. Thank you so much. So yes, it was B actually. B is in here. B said that. She's right in here. B, where are you? B, you're in Australia, right? I'm pretty sure you are. Yeah, so love you too. You guys go watch my dad at 7 tonight, 7 Central. So that's 6 p.m. Here Mountain Time. So yeah, B was just in here. B, my dad, I told my dad what you said about being the John Wayne character. Oh, that's so funny. Pacific Standard is going to be, Dad will be on at 5 your time, Sherry. 5. Yeah. 5 o'clock. See, I told you. I told you, Dad. That's so funny. I love it. I love it. Keeping it real right here, people. Keeping it real. All right, you guys. Don't use the word can't. Don't use the word can't. If you use the word can't, think about it as won't. That will impact you. It can't steals your power, won't steals your power. Empower yourself by not doing that. I know, right? It's awesome. It's awesome. I can, I will. I like that. I can and I will. He is awesome. I agree. He's a pretty cool dude, my dad. Get it, dude? Anyway, whatever. All right, you guys. I will see you tomorrow at noon Mountain Time. Talk to you later. Bye.